Thank you, Harry. Hi, everybody. Good to have you listening today. We want to talk about E&M auditing for a compliance program today, and there's a couple of reasons why we want to talk about this subject. So we're going to go over those. There are more and more audits being performed by insurance carriers, as well as under the Affordable Care Act, we are required to have a compliance program in each practice. So we're going to talk a little bit today about some of the what we're seeing as far as auditing being done. We're going to talk about putting together a compliance program. Then we're going to talk a little bit about E&M also and kind of go through the requirements and whatnot. I have done thousands of charts. I'm not sure exactly how many, but I have been the sole auditor for a large physician's practice of about 100 physicians for about 6.5 years. And so we audit each physician at least twice a year, so that's a big part of what I've been doing over the last few years. And so a lot of this information today is going to be from my experience with that group. And so this is my disclosure that I have. Please pay attention to your particular Medicare carrier's information as it relates to E&M services and compliance, and specifically for the examination portion and how they interpret the examination guidelines. Now, just to throw out there, and I don't want to get everybody too out of shape, but in the 2018 proposed rule for the physician's fee schedule of CMS, they are currently asking for opinions up until September 11th about specifically the history and physical for E&M guidelines, and there is a possibility that the E&M guidelines are going to go through some major changes. I don't think that they would occur for 2018, although you never know. But it is in the proposed rule, and they are asking for comments up until September 11th. So if you have an opinion and would like to say something, it is in the July 13th, 2017 Federal Register, and you can get information on the cms.gov website as to where you could send your comments. So that is out there. All right, so and I want to tell you that the different Medicare carriers have different interpretations of the exam portion. And so I want to make sure that you all know that, and you're looking at what your particular carrier is looking for when it comes to that. Here in Illinois, we are under NGS. NGS had put out an email several months ago that they were changing their interpretation of the guidelines for established patients level 3 and 4, so your 99213 and your 99214, and then at the last minute, about a week before that was supposed to go into effect on July 1st, about a week before that, they sent out an email that said they were rescinding that change. So, you know, every Medicare carrier has